I, Barack Obama, do solemnly swear to faithfully execute the office of the President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
If you voted for me, 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 then get your hands up in the White House. Now watch your mouth. Now I'm doing my presidential thing. It's time for Bush to dip. People want to trip. Trust everybody voted for me. I'm on the news, I'm in magazines, don't pay me any attention. There's nothing to fear, not with these ears. I can hear the thoughts of any enemy. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you didn't get it with it, cause I'm staying home. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you didn't get it with it, cause I'm staying home. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. I got hope on my lips, blackberry on my hips. Secret Service be rolling deep in the White House, with the bowling alley out. I can care less what you think. I need no permission, did I mention I am the first black president? I wanna be ball court with a little bling to sport. How's that for change you can't believe? If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you didn't get it with it, cause I'm staying home. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? You will be doing time, doing time. See, here's the thing, I'll make sure they take you and cuff you, then put you in a prison so far, then make you a part of a chain gang that sings my song. Then plead your case on Apollo with a Malcolm X t-shirt on. If you voted for me, 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 then get your hands up. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it. If you didn't get it with it, cause I'm staying home. If you voted for me, changes on the way, know it.
Smithers, turn on the surveillance monitors.
Yes, sir.
It's worse than I thought. Each morning at 9, they trickle through the gate. They go home early. They come in late. Reeking of cheap liquor, they stumble through the day. Never give a thought to honest work for honest pay. I know it shouldn't vex me. I shouldn't take it hard. I should ignore their capering with a kingly disregard. But look at all those idiots. Oh, look at all those boobs. An office full of morons. A factory full of fools. Is it any wonder that I'm singing the blues?
Yours is a heavy burden, sir.
I'm just getting started. They make personal phone calls on company time. They Xerox their buttocks, and guess who pays the dime? Their blatant thievery wounds me, their ingratitude astounds. I long to lure them to my home and then release the hounds. I shouldn't grow unsettled when faced with such abuse. I shouldn't let it plague me. I shouldn't blow a fuse. But look at all those idiots. Oh, look at all those boobs. An office full of morons. A factory full of fools. Is it any wonder I'm singing the blues? What happened? Where are the instruments?
I believe they call this a breakdown, sir.
I can't have any breakdowns here. What if there was an inspector around? Play a guitar solo.
I'm a little out of practice, sir.
I said do it. So do it, do it, do it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, excellent. Well done. Alright, it's beginning to grate. That will be sufficient, Smithers.
Excuse me?
I said that's enough!
Oh, sorry, sir. Thought I had my mojo working.
That man by the cooler drinking water as if it's free.
Oh, that's Homer Simpson, sir. A drone from Sector 7G.
Yes, we'll call this Simpson to my office and stay to watch the fun. If he's 6 feet when he enters, he'll be 2 feet when I'm done. It brings a ray of sunshine to my unhappy life. To make him kneel before me and slowly twist the knife. Look at all those idiots! Look at all those boobs! An office full of morons! A factory full of fools! Is it any wonder that I'm singing the blues?
Take me home, sir.
I'm trying. Surrounded by idiots! Outnumbered by boobs! An office full of morons! A planet full of fools! Is it any wonder I'm singing?
Maybe you should be singing,
No,
sir.
singing the blues!
Mr. Burns, you make Muddy Waters sound shallow and cheerful by comparison.
Thank you, Smithers. Meaningless but heartfelt compliment. I feel like I got a few things off my chest and onto the chests of my inferiors.
You did.
Why are they still playing? They're not still on salary, are they?
We're not validating that part.
You can't stop Chuck Norris, 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 Norris. You can't stop Chuck Norris, Norris, Norris.
When Chuck Norris does a push-up, he isn't lifting himself up. He's pushing the earth down.
You can't stop Chuck Norris, Norris, Norris.
There is no theory of evolution, just a list of creatures Chuck Norris has allowed to live.
You can't stop Chuck Norris, 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 Norris.
When Chuck Norris was denied an Egg McMuffin at McDonald's because it was 11:05, he roundhouse kicked the store so hard it became a Wendy's.
Hi, this is Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris doesn't actually write books. The words assemble themselves out of fear.
You're under arrest.
Chuck Norris once ate a whole cake before his friends told him there was a stripper in it.
Like my gun?
Chuck Norris is suing MySpace for taking the name of what he calls everything around you.
You know I always work alone.
Chuck Norris has killed the periodic table because he only recognizes the element of surprise.
You're under arrest.
There is no chin behind Chuck Norris's beard. There is only another fist.
Oh, you'll be back all right.
On his birthday, Chuck Norris randomly selects one lucky child to be thrown into the sun.
What made you decide to work with dogs in the first place?
Chuck Norris grinds his coffee with his teeth and boils the water with his own rage.
You cannot refuse him. You can never lose him. Even in a forest. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. You can't stop Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
When taking your SAT, just write down Chuck Norris. You'll score over 8,000.
You cannot refuse him. You can never lose him. Even in a forest. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. You can't stop Chuck Norris.
If first you don't succeed, well, you're not Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris eats beef jerky and craps gunpowder. Then he uses that gunpowder to make a bullet, which he uses to kill a cow and make more beef jerky. Some people refer to this as the circle of life.
You can't stop Chuck Norris, Norris, Norris.
If you have $5 and Chuck Norris has $5, Chuck Norris has more money than you.
You can't stop Chuck Norris.
If you Google Chuck Norris gets his ass kicked, you'll get no results. It just doesn't happen.
You can't stop Chuck Norris, Norris.
According to Einstein's theory of relativity, Chuck Norris can actually roundhouse kick you yesterday.
You can't stop Chuck Norris.
Tom Cruise is so in love with Katie. At least all his people tell him so. And while he thinks that she's a very special lady, it's probably not the way he'd choose to go. But a lifetime of longing looks would cause too much distraction. Good thing that he's not gay anymore. Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise crazy. Just be glad it's him, not you. If you had Tom Cruise's troubles, you might be Tom Cruise crazy too. You'd flash your big white shiny smile, you'd buy expensive shoes, but you'd be the only man on earth who couldn't enjoy Tom Cruise. Oh no, you couldn't enjoy Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is always getting older. He knows he'll never be that young again. And when Tom Cruise looks back